Hi there, we're about 74 days away from the June 7th primary election here in Orange County. It's coming up pretty quickly, and today we wanted to talk to you about maintenance that we've been doing on our voting system. Since we acquired the system here in Orange County in 2004, we've done maintenance every year, but this year in 2016 we've done the largest, most extensive maintenance project to date on our system because we want to be able to field it in the June primary and have minimal issues out in the field. This is really down in the weeds to kind of talk to you about what we're doing for each of these pieces of equipment as we're getting ready for the primary. So the first is the voting booth itself, and what people vote on is called the E-Slate here in Orange County. And we did extensive testing on each one of these devices, and then overall, just to give you an example on numbers, we tested 9,573 of these devices, and 9,461 passed on the initial test. That means we had about 212 that we had to actually do repairs on in order to have them ready for the June primary. It includes cleaning, it includes testing the contacts, taking them apart, having them fully functional for the June election. So if we come down this way, you can see here the next devices that we've been testing and working on are what's called the JVC. And the JVC is the device that's used in the polling place to capture the vote. So when a voter votes on the voting booth, the data is sent to the JVC, and at the end of the night, the poll worker takes the card out of the JVC and delivers that to the collection center. A lot of the issues that we've had in these devices have been the screens that the poll workers see and they interact with. And just to give you an example on numbers on this, we tested 1,693 of these, and 1,619 passed on the initial test, which means we had 74 that we had to conduct repairs on. And we've done that on each one of those 74, so they're ready to go for June. And then finally, if you come down here, the next one that we did extensive testing on are the printers. Now, the ballot printer that's in the booth is the official ballot that's on record when a voter casts their ballot here in Orange County for using the electronic device. And so what we did on these is we tested 9,691 of those printers, and 9,235 passed on the initial test. This was the device that had the largest number of repairs, and there's a good reason for that. So the total number of repairs that we had was 456 that we had to do extensive repairs on. And most of those have to do with the take-up reels, the devices that move that paper inside, and the reason for that is there's gears and there's moving parts. So there's a lot of work that has to be done to make sure that those continue to function and that they're ready to go for the June primary. It gives you a little behind-the-scenes look at the equipment. Don't forget, June primary is just coming up real soon. Thank you.